begin, man, when they thought it was finna end. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know we fell a lot and with your boy Stories with V. At this time, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. If you're new to the platform, welcome. Y'all know the motto by now. Kick back, relax. I got the rest of the show. AV Mob, let's get him, let's get him. Let's go. What's up, Mob? We back at him again, man. Kicking it off from the top. V Crime Story Time. Let's dive into it. Y'all already know the protocol, man. If you tapped in and locked in with the Mob, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, drop us a comment, share the platform, man. We going inside the Central Buckers, man. You already know what it is. We on Eager Street, as you can see the background. So I got 3 different situations, man, and you know all 3 of them is wicked and wild. Let's go. So now, first situation I come through. Now, mind you, I done already told y'all when I got booked, whatever the case may be, messing with this chump cab driver, so forth and so on. But this happened to be another time. Whole time we chilling out front for real, cool. And I don't know why my little luck be like that for real. I'm cool and chilling on the block. I ain't even got nothing to do with the situation. I runs around the corner, bit my cell. Soon as I come back, it's a cell pulling up on the block. He see me first before I see him. So he yell out, "Whoa, boy, what's the word?" I run to the car, go ahead and bit him. Before I can even get back to the porch, the knockers fucking coming out the alley. Boom, they run down. I can't even bust them up. So boom, I get booked hand-to-hand CDS distribution. I'm going down the way. So boom, I get down the bookings now. This is where you just cool and chilling. You waiting to see whether you gonna get a bail, whether you going upstairs to wait to fight your case, so forth and so on. It's the jail. So now I go ahead. I already know I'm getting a no-brainer. So I'm in the bullpen cooling. But you seeing everybody come through, and then you got like, we gonna get to that. So boom, you seeing everybody come through. So I'm cool and chilling in there for real. I'm mad as shit. I'm just thinking about my plan. All right, when I get upstairs, I'm gonna shake around. Hopefully things go good in my favor, so forth and so on. So boom, now it's a little dude, he come in there, so he come in there, he talking, yeah, man, bitch ass niggas, man, I swear to God, but he talking to, I don't know if he knew the dude, but they over there in the corner, they just having a conversation, but this is where people talk too much. He like, yeah, man, you know niggas got bumped uptown, we getting into it with these suck ass niggas on so forth and so forth, block, man, if I ever see one of them, you already know, I think a couple of them over here, bip, so now, as he's saying this for real, couple of hours go by, but as the hours are going by, we in there, like every so forth and so on hours, they'll come to the door, have everybody stand up, or they come in there and they like scan your badge to make sure the count is still correct. So now, during this time as well, it might be breakfast, lunch, or dinner coming through. And they got the working men coming down there, and then they hand out, but you get bag lunches and shit like that, but you might see the working men coming through, whether they sweeping, they might be bringing food from over, wherever they coming from, so forth and so on. So now, the working men come over there, and then the CO is in front of our bullpen. She doing something. I don't know if she's scanning our badges or she pulling somebody out to take them across the hall to let them get on the phone or get fingerprinted or some shit like that. But as she doing that, the cell door is open. The bullpen door is open. All of us is in there standing up, moving around. Motherfuckers trying to stick their head up. Boy, you got somebody. Everybody making their little moves. Whole time, the working men come past now. The 2 working men, they must be homeboys. They know each other. They cool, so forth and so on. So as they walking by, just quite naturally, they looking in all the bullpen saying who in there. If they know anybody, somebody they trying to do right for, so forth and so on. They see this fool in there. It's like he turned to the left. They turn to the left. They both just lock eyes. They like, I can see the dude that's in the bullpen with me. I physically see his eyes get big like fucking bowling balls, y'all. He stopped talking to the little nigga that's right there talking to him and all that, to the point where as though the dude that he talking to get the tap in the shoulder like, yo, man, the 2 working men right there, they lock eyes with him. They holding like these little, like, I don't know how to like quote them, they like carts or some shit like that, but they be having like heat containers with the food be in them and shit. Whole time they push them, both of them just breaking the cell, man. They get to punishing this nigga. I'm talking about, he ain't tried to stand up, but he put on a good pump fake game. He balled his fist up like, man, what's up? Man, they running in, bang, 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 bang. Man, the first one grabbed him up, he dropped him, boom. When he dropped him, the homeboy come up, he got the boots on, man, straight to the head. Bitch, man, they go hit, and then it's a female CO that's right there talking to us that had the cell open to begin with. Man, they punish her, they drag them all in the hallway. The other little working man, he go grab a broom, he get the punishing them, bang, bang, bang. The girl, she so scared, she take off running, she go get support. They come back right there, of course, they bang the mace, lock them up. They grab Shorty, get him up out of there, but wicked and wild. And then the little dude that's getting beat, he talking to the little nigga that he just was talking to, like, yo, help me, yo, help me. The little dude that he talking to looking like, man, I wish you would. Whole time, The working men that's beating him, they start looking at him like, man, bitch, I wish you would. I wish the fuck you would. Oh, man, I ain't got nothing to do with this, bro. I ain't got nothing to do with this, bro. He back up into the corner, but, man, that shit was wicked. And wow, when you get caught by the enemy, behind enemy lines, man, when you get caught behind the wall, you got to stand on all 10. That same character that you put on in the street, you got to be that same man when you get caught behind the wall, man. But it is what it is. With that being said, Mob, let's jump into story number 2. Now, Mob, story number 2, man, another wicked and wild one. Like I told you, we still shaking the buttons right now. So, boom, we down there for real. And then it be situations like this, too. It can be where as though a little dude come through, he in the bullpen, you know, he got locked up, whatever the case may be. Same protocol, COs is coming through, so forth and so on. A little nigga that's in the bullpen, he spots somebody that that's his opposition on the street. Or I ain't even gonna say a direct opposition, because if the dude would have knew, like, all right, this nigga think I'm an opposition, he probably would have moved a little bit different. But he didn't. Like I told you, the working men will come down there and they might hand out the little bag lunch and shit, the little dumbass sunflower seeds and the cookies, Sweaty Betty. Everybody want that shit, the goldfish and all that, polar chills and all that shit. So now, bum, we in there, working men come down, open the cell. Whole time, it's a dude that's in the bullpen. He the one locked up. Both of them locked up, but he just coming through. Whole time, he see the working man right there. He like, man, ain't you little do dirty cousin? Hell yeah. Now, mind you, I told y'all everybody wanted to be friendly Fred shit. He don't even know your cousin out here doing crud ball, conniving shit. So you don't want to, even though you ain't got no choice, that's your family. You got to stand behind that. But you got to also be mindful and cognitive of what the fuck the person that you standing on or you rocking with, what they got going on out here. So bang, he like, hell yeah, that's my cousin Shorty blank. I'm talking about, he don't say another word to him. Bang, bang, bang. Man, he hit Shorty 3 times. I lied to you not. If he was in the cell, he probably flew back a good 2 feet. Now he at the cell door. Shorty come through, charge him at the cell door. He crack him. He knocks him outside the door onto the, like, I don't want to say the tier, but like onto the hallway, but his phone's up against the wall. Whole time he falls up against the phone. Shorty come out, he grab the phone, get to working him. Bang, bang, bang. And this is so crazy, yo. Both of these situations is dealing with females. This is why they supposed to have a man right there. Or if you gonna have this, the female come right there just to open the door and do the little count shit, y'all supposed to have a man right there to oversee everything that's going on. But like I told you, people that work down the bookings, yo, they fake stuck up, they fake bougie, they think they important, they think they drag, and they talking all reckless to you, acting like they not working down the fucking bookings, talking fake gangster shit like you ain't working with the fucking jail. So, you know, it be a wild ride down there. So now he gets right there, he beat the nigga with the phone for real, they come right there, bang the pepper spray off, cuff him up, get Shorty right there, get Shorty up out of there, and he can't go nowhere but to a little single man cell. They put him in a little cell by himself, a little bullpen by himself. Bum. They grab the working man. I'm guessing they take him to medical, whatever the case may be. But wicked and wild, Joe, when you see the enemy behind enemy lines again, but with the roles reversed this time, man. Wicked and wild, and this is why I tell y'all, yo, don't get involved in the street. Because all this stuff that's happening in the bookings, all this was from fucking street activity that spilled into it and somebody not being on point. Like I say, man, it's about who get the ups first. That's all it's about. So that's why I tell y'all don't get involved. But with that being said, Mark, let's jump into story number 3. Now, Mark, story number 3. Another wicked and wild one, man. The bookings is going wild right now. So, boom. Two little dudes get booked, you feel what I'm saying? They both get put in the same bullpen. Now, they really at odds with each other, but this not no old petty Eddie shit. So when they get put in the bullpen with each other, the little dude tell the other guy, like, look, yo, if you put your hands on me in here, I know I can't beat you in a fist fight. So if you put your hands on me in here and you beat me, when I go uptown, I'ma crack your fucking cousin. So now his cousin, that's like his brother, that's like his best friend. He got a cousin uptown who, you know, they run the same organization together. They like best friends, whatever the case may be. They more so like blood brothers. So the little dude that he talking to, I don't know if he was going to let him slide or not, but when he said that shit threatening his cousin, I guess his antennas went off and he just spanked him. He just beat him. Bang, 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 bang. Man, I'm talking about, man, he makes sure he touched every wall and floor in that motherfucker. If he could have, he would have made him touch the ceiling. So now he doing him all dirty in the cell, but like Shorty said, he said he wasn't playing, and he swore to God, he said, I'm telling you, man, if you beat me in here, when I get uptown, because I'm going uptown, I ain't got no real wicked and wild charge, I'm going uptown, I'ma spank your cousin. Now, Shorty thinking he gonna have time to be able to get on the phone, put his cousin on point, so forth and so on. And the crazy part is he get to jump on the phone, he call his cousin, let him know whatever he gonna let him know. But the cousin don't even take it serious, man. Man, yo know what's up with me. Man, that man, I wish I would see your turkey ass, man. I'ma crack yo, I'ma spank yo, so forth and so on. Whole time Shorty ends up going home. He stayed down there for probably like 72 hours, crazily, 2 days, almost fucking 3. He ends up getting his own recon, or he get a bail. He comes uptown, probably like 2 weeks later, Shorty come across the news for M1. Now, when he get booked for the M1 2 weeks later, once they put out in a little news article what it was for, whole time he got locked up for cracking the nigga that beat him in the bullpen for spanking his cousin. Now, how do he get caught for this, y'all might ask? Like I told you, everybody want to play street. And listen, y'all might think I'm playing, yo, I'm dead serious when I say this. People play street roles, right? Oh, man, he a rat, he a chump, he a sucker. Until the shit happened to somebody they love and they not trying to jump in. You got 2 options. You gonna jump in the car and get buck wild, or you gonna motherfucking go report the shit and try to get fucking justice. And 9 times out of 10, these niggas be trying to get justice, and they be helping and corroborating and telling homicide, man, I think such and such, he was arguing with such and such. Man, check his his IG. They be trying to be confidential informants and shit. Whole time word got out, some people was talking. They end up grabbing Shorty up, and when they grabbed him up, him not being smart, he still got the weapon that he put the work in on him, because it's like, shit, what's the difference? If I cracked him, I might have to crack somebody else. It ain't like niggas is, oh, all right, I caught one, let me go swap this motherfucker out so I can put a new body on a new joint. Nah, man, this is the real fucking streets. This is how I go. And this is how sometimes people get grabbed up for bodies that's not theirs because they got caught with the weapon that's connected to this homicide and so forth and so on. But that's for another day, another way. But like I told y'all, man, don't get involved in the streets, man. Stay out the way so you ain't got to never go through central bookings, man. I love y'all with everything. Give me AV Mob. Thank y'all for riding with me. Where? You know you fell a lot with your boy stories with V. At this time, one more time for me, Mob. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, body slam that subscribe button, y'all. We'll be at 100K in no time from the bottom of my heart. I love each and every one of y'all. Let's get them, let's get them, let's get them. Goddamn central bookings. Let's